my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide videos. Today we're covering Gigalith. Now Gigalith has really good attack and really good defense. It also has access to things like Stealth Rock, which make it definitely a possibility to use in many teams, and also has access to Sandstorm, so can be used in sand teams as well, which makes it even more viable. Today we've got two generic sets and one Dynamax set, and we are going to quickly talk, or no, not quickly, but we're going to talk about them. So, the first set we have is a Sandstorm. Essentially, this is the set that you would use if you was running it for a sand team. So we have Smooth Rock extending the Sandstorm from 5 turns to 8 turns. And then we have Stealth Rocks to allow us to start setting up hazards. Now, if you get this in on first turn, get that first turn Stealth Rock, assuming there's no Taunt or Magic Bounce Pokemon, you can start racking up damage on different Pokemon from both the Sandstorm and from switch-ins, allowing for that Stealth Rock damage to start happening. I've put Stone Edge on here as a powerful Rock-type move. Obviously, it's boosted by Stab as well, and is super effective against a variety of things. We've got Iron Head, which is a powerful Steel-type move, and again, can hit a variety of different things that you may not have thought about initially. And finally, we've got Explosion on here, just in case it gets to a point where you're low on your health and you're thinking, I could do just getting rid of this Pokemon and just exploding and hopefully taking that out with you. EV-wise, I've gone for max HP and max attack with an Adamant Nature, some more attack, less special attack. You could always go for max defense with an Impish Nature if you would like. That is entirely up to you what you decide to go for and what you want Gigalith to do. Obviously, if you're wanting it to be around for a long time with Sandstorm, so reset up several times, it might be an idea to run it more in the defensive mode. The second Gigalith set we have, if I can find my cursor, there it is. Okay, the second Gigalith set we have is an Autotomize. So, whilst Gigalith has not amazing speed, it can actually use Autotomize to double its speed. Now, if you do a fully invested speed set with a Jolly Nature, so more speed, you have 163. That can go up to about 326 with one Autotomize, and that will outspeed a variety of different Pokemon, which is pretty good. If you can get another one off, you are essentially outspeeding anything. So if you get 2 off, you're outspeeding anything. You have Sandstorm here as well to allow for chip damage to be happening to break things like Sash, because ideally, once you've used your Autotomize, you're not going to be able to come in again. So having that chip damage to be able to start sweeping is helpful, especially with things like Sashes. We have Earthquake, which is a powerful ground-type move. You get a variety of different things. Stone Edge, again, our Stab Rock-type move. And then we've got Throat Chop. Now, obviously, Hyper Voice is now a TM, so you're probably going to see it more frequently, as well as just typically seeing other moves like Boom Burst on Toxtricity or Noivern, for example. So having Throat Chop stops those from happening, and is also a decent attack as well. The Life Orb's on here as well, allowing your attack to be 1.3 times, but you do lose health, so do be cautious with that. Obviously, this is probably going to be more of a late game sweeper when you've started to get that damage on all the different Pokemon, and you get the opportunity to set up the Autotomize. Eevee's gone for a max attack and max speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed and less special attack. So yeah, a bit more gimmicky, but if you can get it to work, it would definitely work for you. The third Gigalith we have is a gimmicky Gigalith, and it is actually quite a handy, well, not necessarily handy, but it is quite an interesting Pokemon to use. This would be, the idea of this would be Dynamaxing it. Toxic is a transfer only move, so you would have to transfer this from the previous generation, but, excuse me, when you Dynamax, your Earthquake will turn into Max Quake, which will raise up your special defense, and Heavy Slam will turn into Max Steel Spike, which will raise up your defense. Now, the idea here would be to use Max Steel Spike once and then Max Quake twice, or if you go for the max investment on the special defense, just flip those over just to raise up on both sides of your defenses. You've got Leftovers as the item here to make sure you're healing yourself up a little bit every turn, and you've also got Earthquake and Heavy Slam to use once you're back to your normal form. You can then use Toxic as well to start racking up toxic damage. Obviously, they might start switching, which could potentially cause some issues, but you have Protect as well, allowing you to live a little bit more and rack up some more toxic damage. So, that would go with max HP and max defense or special defense, depending on how you're planning on running it. But that is definitely a gimmicky option for Gigalith's Dynamax form. That is all for today, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.